grandness and greatness of self where that is concerned as you're moving into your month of June, exiting your month of May, a month where you have blossomed in many ways into the new you where that is concerned, or in many ways getting a glimpse of the new you, feeling a more powerfulness within your heart space of who you truly are where that is concerned, and exerting in many ways that energy out into the world through expression where that is concerned, through loving expression where that is concerned. And as you move into your month of June, as we told you in your month of May, the month of June, in the beginning of the month of June, will be ushering in a new age of consciousness where that is concerned. And the beginning of that begins with the masculine energy where that is concerned. As you have now moved within, in many ways, conjoining with the feminine energy within you, through the receptive energy, through the nurturing energy, and opening up your heart space, comforting the wounded child, moving through all of that where that is concerned. You're now moving into your month of June, and now it is about moving into the depth and breadth of the masculine energy within you where that is concerned. So you can now move out into the world and assert yourself out into the world as the new you where that is concerned. Assert yourself through self-expression where that is concerned, through the masculine energy where that is concerned, and through combining with the feminine energy within you as well where that is concerned. So you're now beginning to a homogenization of your energies where that is concerned, moving and combining the feminine and masculine energies where that is concerned. But now in many ways your month of June begins the process of moving into the masculine energy within, meaning the assertive energy out into the world, your place in the world outside of yourself as the new you. As you have moved within, in the journey within where that is concerned, and opened up your heart space, moved through your trauma, moved through your wounding, and your conditioning and programming, and now emerging, as your month of May was a blossoming or an emergence of the full you where that is concerned out into the world, honoring and valuing you as the adult now. Your month of June is about now moving within and homogenizing or harmonizing the energies within you, beginning with the masculine energy. Because what is most important, dear ones, as you now navigate what is transpiring in your third dimensional realm and moving into the second half of your year of 2025 where that is concerned, it is now time to assert yourself out into the world through the Christ consciousness, asserting yourself with love where that is concerned. In many ways, telling those outside of yourself who you truly are where that is concerned, as you have shifted and changed the relationship you're having with yourself. So now it's about focusing on the masculine energy inside of yourself, the delicate masculine energy inside of yourself where that is concerned, that each and every one of you have within you, as each and every one of you have aspects of the feminine energy where that is concerned. But it's now about joining energies, but focusing in your month of June on the masculine energy within, and see how that relates to what is transpiring in the world outside of you. Because in many ways, what is being mirrored back to you where that is concerned and manufactured outside of yourself is a masculine energy of the toxic variety where that is concerned. The old machismo, as it were, where that is concerned. And seeing how that is being played out into the world, and seeing within yourself how you look at that now, and seeing how that is old where that is concerned. The old masculine toxic energy, masculine energy where that is concerned, where it is about projecting out into the world, forcefully projecting yourself onto what is transpiring in the world outside of yourself, forcefully projecting yourself in relationships where that is concerned, moving through the aspects of fighting to be right where that is concerned, moving through the aspects of fighting where that is concerned, the old aspects of, in many ways, toxic masculinity where that is concerned. Now it is about how you are now moving out into the world and reclaiming your place in the world through the healthy masculine energy where that is concerned, by simply expressing yourself to others, stating your needs, setting your boundaries where that is concerned. In relationships with others, this is who I am. I love, honor, and value who I am. Through the Christ conscious of peace, community, harmony, equality, love, and all-inclusiveness within me. And I am now connecting with the assertive masculine energy inside of me, not the aggressive masculine energy that you once had, which is the wounded energy, which you are seeing mirrored back to you in the world outside of yourself. So it is moving into the assertive aspects of the masculine energy out into the world, but asserting yourself through the Christ consciousness of love, peace, community, harmony, and equality, and reclaiming in many ways your place in the world as a healthy, masculine, energetic person where that is concerned, combining with the feminine energy where that is concerned. So what you are focusing on, if you so choose where that is concerned, in your month of June, is the reclaiming of the masculine energy, or the healthy masculine energy within you, which is the assertive energy inside of yourself, so you can now move out into the world, shining the effervescent white light within the soul space onto the world, onto the shadow aspects of the world, and moving in to find what is mine to do, what is mine to express out into the world, that is in the depth and breadth of my soul space through the Christ consciousness of love, peace, community, harmony, and equality. This is the beginning of the new consciousness age, or the new age of consciousness where that is concerned. And it begins with reclaiming that masculine energy inside of yourself, the healthy masculine energy, the assertive masculine energy outside of yourself, and the assertive self-expression in what you are needing to express to the world, out in the world where that is concerned, based upon what is transpiring in the world outside of yourself. Are you fighting to be right where that is concerned? Are you pushing your energy onto others outside of yourself in the realm of fighting to be right where that is concerned? Where are you being triggered by what is transpiring outside of yourself that triggers the old aspects of the masculine energy, where what rises in there is a need to fight to be right where that is concerned, to argue your point in many ways with the fight to be right where that is concerned. So in many ways, you're creating a parallel consciousness, but as your month of June begins, and it begins the age of the new consciousness, will flow throughout the second half of the year of 2025, aided by the energy forces that are in your third dimensional realm with that came in last year in your month of October of 2024, that are now working within the parameters of aspects of the third dimensional realm where that is concerned. The energies now are rising. In many ways, you're feeling in your vernacular energies rising where that is concerned within many other people. Many other people finding the need to express themselves in some way, shape, or form. They may not know what is transpiring, and that is the rise of the masculine energy where that is concerned, and assertive energy. So in many ways, it's a seesaw effect. And in outward to the inner to the outward where that is concerned, because many are now finding within themselves a healthy balance of masculine and feminine energies, but finding a need to express themselves. Asking the question, what is mine to do out in the third dimensional realm? What is mine to say out in the third dimensional realm? Because I am finding and rising to a new level of loving, honoring, and valuing myself, seeing myself now as the adult, and realizing that I have something to express in the world. It is why we brought you through understanding the Christ consciousness of peace, community, harmony, equality, love, and all-inclusiveness, and coming from that place, and now combining the nurture aspects, the nurturing aspects of the feminine energy, and now moving your focus in the month of June on the masculine energy, the healthy masculine energy. Many are finding this energy rising into moving through their first, second, and third chakras, into their heart chakra, and now into their throat chakras. And many are feeling that energy lodging within their throat chakras, the energy of self-expression. And they are not sure how to express themselves, so it is about keeping in mind the Christ consciousness and love and peace, community, harmony, equality, and all-inclusiveness. In many ways, as you move through your month of June, many are going to begin to learn in many ways all over again how to express themselves through the assertive masculine energy, through love, peace, community, harmony, and equality. So as you move into your month of June and through your month of June, many will be finding the energy rising within them, spiraling upward into their throat chakra. Many are wondering what that is. This is the rise, in many ways, of the masculine energy combined with the Kundalini energy that is moving and triggering a need for self-expression, a need to moving out into the world and reclaiming oneself in relationships, reclaiming oneself out into the world where that is concerned, but in a new way, in the new you, blossoming into the new you, the new individuated, unique adult that's moving out into the world, stating their needs, setting their boundaries, expressing themselves with love. This is what is transpiring, and this is how the new age of consciousness begins. Because what is most important to understand, the only way in which this new age of consciousness can begin is by each individuated adult expressing themselves out into the world through the Christ consciousness, or expressing themselves with love, without attacking outside of themselves, without projecting outside of themselves, without pushing their energy outside of themselves, utilizing the fight to be right, and thus creating separation and isolation, pushing away others through the old aggressive masculine energies, which is based in the fight to be right. In many ways, though, is based in survival. Pushing your energy at others, finding ways that you are pushing your energy out into the world, which is the old aggressive masculine energy. Now, it is about allowing that energy to come up, and through the lovingness of the nurturing energy of the feminine energy, opening up with the Christ consciousness, you can now move out into the world, asserting yourself, asserting the teachings of the Christ consciousness out into the world, asserting the teachings that we have been bringing you, asserting the teachings that others have been bringing you with love, peace, community, harmony, and equality. So as you move into the month of June, it begins the new age of consciousness. The new age of consciousness begins with you moving out into the world, fully expressing the depth and breadth of who you are.